What's going on, everybody? Your least favorite duels here, back with another video. Today will be another lunch break duel. So today we're playing the Yosenjutsu. I don't know. So this is my almost finished Yosenju deck. A lot of tongue twisters here. We got some cards supplementing the ones that we don't have, like our super rares here. Kind of an expensive deck since it's coming out of a mini box. We have to reset it at least 3 times and get lucky pulls. So that way we don't break the bank. I think I spent like 99 cents on this deck so far. So yeah, there's that. I mean, I did get really lucky pulls. So like I think in one pack of 3, I got the Sword Sting and like Kama 2 together. So that was pretty nice. But we're using Training Grounds and we're using 3 Sujik to supplement what we have. Playing the old Drowning. I have another video up on Yosenju's kind of explaining the cards in a little bit more in detail. So I'll leave you guys to that for now. But let's get in there and duel. And as always, if you're liking these videos, make sure to, shameless plug, subscribe and like these crappy videos. Because I know a lot of people are probably falling off because I don't always win. But I think it's more important to always show like the realistic stuff, you know? I think that's more important. All right. We might be playing against Crystron right here, but we'll see. So we gotta return the hand right now. So we're just gonna sit pretty like this. We don't need to activate Training Grounds right now. We don't want to give away our strategy. So yeah, I finally got Destiny Draw with Mr. Yugi here, Yami Yugi. So I've been trying out with a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna at some point put out another video that I have, a real special video that I've been grinding the ladder with. Well, not a special video, but a special deck. So we are playing against Crystron's. So we don't really special summon, so we don't need to really worry. But we will have to be mindful of Mr. Gandrix. He's pretty mean. So there is that. The thing about this is I don't really know. That's 8. Okay. Yeah, the thing about Crystron's is I'm not really... It's too big brain for me. Like, my brain hurts looking at this deck in action. So I don't think I'll ever touch it anytime soon. I'll have to maybe read a strategy guide, if they still even make those anymore. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. No idea. I think we're just going to turn the old music off. Okay. So he can special summon his, whatchamacallit. And they have real complicated names. It's so annoying. I think what we're going to do here is we could sack into our Training Grounds and grab a card. I think we should do that. Because he can only summon a level 5 monster, and there's really nothing we need to fear right now outside of like whatchamacallit. What's that little asshole called? Armades. So I think we're gonna just sit like this for now. I really have no idea what they're playing. So I think they play like SSA or something. But we'll see. So we'll grab a card. And the nice thing about like the Training Grounds is that you can grab a card from the graveyard or the deck. I think we're gonna grab our Kama 3 because we only have one of them, and he'll help us grab other cards. But we'll sit like this because we can send 2 cards two face-up cards to the graveyard, not the graveyard, the deck and the hand. Got Drowning and Sword Sting. So we kind of set up shop already. We kind of just want to be mindful of the Gandrix, and they usually play the whale. Citadel whale? I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy playing budget builds. Unless at some point I got really big and this was like a real thing for me on YouTube, then maybe I would consider spending more money on the game. But for right now, I'm okay where I'm at. I don't do too bad. And I got almost like a 50% win rate, even though I play a lot of bad decks. So there's that. Okay, so he can make a level 8. But I think we're just gonna sit right here for now. Why does all his stuff... Oh. I mean, we could send everything back to his hand. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Alright. So we can activate our training grounds again. We'll probably grab our counter trap. I think that's a good idea. I mean, we can try to go in and win, but we don't want to go too ham, you know? So let's grab our counter trap. And then I think what we'll do is we'll pass on this turn, and we'll just sit pretty, because we have our sword sting. So I don't think we're in any harm right now. And then we can actually grab another card. We can get another 3 counters on our card and grab another card with our eyeball in the graveyard. Because we really want to avoid getting Christian Gandrix for sure. Because he'll banish all our stuff. Like I said, I have no idea what goes on. Sure. I wonder if people like even buy those game manuals anymore. Because when I was a kid, when new games would come out, like IGN, I think, what was it? GameStop would have like the little magazine to teach you how to play. I think we should Sword Sting, possibly. Yeah, that's Sword Sting. Because we can just grab another one. And then we're not going to show him our Catman. So we'll just send all this stuff back to the hand, you know? Yeah, so he doesn't really have anything right now. I guess he doesn't have Citadel well either. Alright. So we have our Whirlwind. And then we can return his trap cards to the hand. So he doesn't have anything there. So we could potentially OTK here. So what we'll do here, yeah, I think we should. So we're gonna boost up our guy right here, just like that, and then we're gonna activate our eyeball, and we will be able to summon this guy, which he'll be able to summon another guy. There we go. So yeah, this deck works pretty well, even though it's kind of budget, you know. What do we want though? Let's bring out Comet. Oh, okay, sure. I guess he was like, we're gonna get overkilled right now. So yeah, we grounded up Plat with like a really funny deck. I think I was like gold 1 when I started with the reset, I believe. And so I got to Plat 1 already in like a couple, like one sitting. For whatever reason, like the weird deck I was playing was just confusing people possibly, and I was just getting free wins. I even beat 6 Samurai for whatever reason. Alright, so we got another Sword Sting. So I think what we'll do here is we're just going to set our 2 traps. And the turn, he might be playing 6 Samurai, because every time you see Joey, he's always playing 6 Samurai. So we can't put anything away right now. We do have our counter trap, so I mean we could probably just go in and attack. And we got another one of these dudes. So let's just see what happens. If we get, nope, we got no response right now. Okay, we got something there. Thing is when I'm playing, what the hell is that? Okay. I think we will counter that. So we'll counter that. That's fine. We got another counter trap in the old deck. I have no idea. I have never even seen this card before. Green Kappa. What if he's just playing a flip deck? Sure. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. Interesting. So we have our drowning. So we don't really need to fear anything right now. And we have a double sword sting just in case things decide to pop off, you know? But we'll see. Let's see what happens here. Nothing. Interesting. So that back row could be... Oh, we got something. Something's in his back row. But it looks like he's for sure playing Red Eyes, so we can just Sword Sting his Red Eyes back to the deck. And then we do have our D draw. I think we should just Drowning this. I think we... Because we have a Sword Sting, so... I think we want to like hold off on getting our Destiny draw out. I think it's more important to slow him down. Because he is playing that thick deck right now, so he's having a hard time drawing his fusion. And there we go, we got our Oh Yum. Oh Yum. So I have like a boss at work, he always says, oh yeah, when he wants something done. It's pretty funny. He might have, the thing that might be triggering is Return of the Red Eyes. Like the Red Eyes or the Red Eye Spirit. Because it's just triggering off of like everything, and usually that continuous trap card does that. So yeah, that's what I figured. He might be playing like Last Gamble potentially. Huh. Yeah, but I have a weird boss. He always does that. Yeah, so there you go. So he finally drew his Red Eyes card, but we're still perfectly fine. So we're gonna wait and see if he pops his back row first, and then we'll potentially go in. But we can also swing over with Oyam and our Sujik. We can activate our... well, actually, you can't special summon this turn. So what we should do... Oh, shoot, we didn't do that in time. That's unfortunate. So actually, we'll do this. I guess we did it in time. We're okay. Because it's going to trigger first. There we go. Small brain. We did it. Let's try to get through a game without misplaying. Alright, and we got our training grounds. So we could... I think what we should do is we can tribute this guy. Well, actually, you can only use... Let me see. Let me just make sure. Okay. Well, let's see if we can use both effects on him. Because I think we can. I kind of want to grab another Sword Sting or Counter Trap. Yeah, so we can use both abilities. Awesome. So we're going to grab a Sword Sting. We grab it out of the graveyard if we want. Which I think is probably better. We do have a lot of good draws still. So I'm okay with grabbing it out of the graveyard. Alright. And then we will do this. We'll banish for another normal summon. Yeah, I'm guessing it's definitely like Red Eyes, whatchamacallit. Not Red Eye Spirit, but the continuous trap. Because I know for sure it triggers off of everything. But we'll know right here, because this is pretty much game. Okay. I don't know if this will trigger right away. Let's just double check. Let's see. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. I mean, I guess. Let's see what happens. I think we can just, yep, there we go. So we can discard to do more damage. There we go. And then we have Sword Sting to lock him out again, because he can't, after he Red Eyes, he can't special summon, you know? So he definitely has something else. Alright, there's last gamble. So it doesn't really matter what he does, because we can just send 2 face-ups right away. It's too bad we don't have burn damage. Sure. Okay. So we can just Sword Sting him here. We'll show this card. There we go. Back to the hand. And we could just keep doing this over and over to him. That's why Training Ground's pretty nice. Oh, Jesus. That's still okay. So we still have lethal. Well, no, we don't. We're going to be able to draw a card. But we can, what we can do here is we'll be able to draw 2 cards. And we can activate our Destiny Draw too if we want. So we can draw 3 cards that we want, pretty much. We can potentially activate, let's activate a Destiny Draw as well. So, because we're going to get 1 card from him getting getting destroyed. We're going to get 1 card from our Training Grounds, and then we'll be able to pick a 3rd card that we want from our, what is it called? Training Grounds, OEM, and our Destiny Draw will get us 3 exact cards that we want. And then we can grab our comma 2 for direct damage. So what we'll do is we're going to Destiny Draw. And then we'll grab comma 3. And then we will grab comma 2. There we go. So that way, just in case we have some nonsense going on, you know? So this guy can hit directly. But we'll see what happens right now. Because just in case he has the drowning. Oh, shoot. Ugh. We might lose this one. But we'll see. He might leave his... He might be scared of drowning himself. Yeah, he is. So we can just do that. Send this guy back to the hand. There we go. He'd have to have like another Red Eye Spirit. Okay. We got another Sword Sting. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, this is the deck right here. We don't have enough to blow up his monster. We just gotta hope that he leaves one of them in defense. Pretty close game. I think we could have played better in played a little bit more aggro and maybe activated our Destiny draw a little bit earlier. But we'll see. Sure. But we'll see how scared he is. Alright, so that's game. So we're just gonna surrender. We don't give people the victory of beating us. The sweet, sweet satisfaction. So yeah, this is the deck. Red Eyes is kind of a counter to this deck because if they do get their Red Eyes slash out with an equip spell, you're going to have a bad time with your Sword Sting because it targets. But, not every deck is perfect. So this guy's playing a thick deck also. I've been playing a lot of thick decks, but I've been trying to streamline my meme stuff by... what was I gonna say? I'm trying to streamline my decks and not play them so thick because I want to get like better draws. Let's just activate his Destiny draw right away. I don't even care. I doubt there's anything he can really do to... There's not one card that can like maybe OTK us because we do have Drowning and we do have Sword Sting. So do your worst, buddy. We might cut the Maggot out. He's kind of like more of a win more card, I'd say. And maybe change it for our little pimple man. But once I get more commas, I'll be cutting more things out. I wonder if I'm even saying comma right. I think of it as oh, okay. Let's go play some D Magician. We gotta be very careful here. Just in case if he summons his whatchamacallit. Magician of Black Black Chaos Man, I don't know. We can let him... Yeah. I think we should just pop here. Yeah. There you go. Chaos Magician Man who pops cards. That thing is like super powerful too. It pops off of activations of Power of the Guardian. So when it attacks, it can blow up a card. It's pretty cool. I think we got time for like one more duel. Hopefully it's not too long. So Sword Sting is like super nice. You just gotta time it pretty well, That's all it is. And then hopefully we get a rank up during our lunch break. Climbing up that ladder. I think I'll probably be grinding this deck out for a while. I'm pretty sure this is definitely a legend viable deck. We could maybe even throw in like a tuner since we have Destiny Draw and like do some tuning. Maybe throw in a cock, a doodle doo. Because if we throw in the cock a doodle doo, we could do some fun stuff. Make some level 9s. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got Whirlwind. So we can offset his We can offset his back row card if he doesn't pop it here. So we can just be extra annoying now. He's playing Gravekeepers. Sure. So usually they play Quintet Magician with this. So we don't want to blow our Sword Sting too early, for sure. So let's get rid of... Let's do the back row. We can hold off on Sword Sting for now. If he tries to blow it up, we'll pop it, obviously, but I think we're okay for now. We kind of want to get a comma, but we'll see what he does. Yeah, so if he pops our Whirlwind, like, I'm okay with that. So we'll Sword Sting here. And we will show off the same card. I think it's good to always do that. Whatever you play with your Sword Stings, you kind of want to... what you want to do is try to, like, avoid showing what you have in your hand. Any new cards. Sure. And this adds what? Okay. So he might bring out his... what is this dude? Okay. So we can hit him for 15 right now. We can do 15 and then... Let's see what else we can do. It depends on if we draw a comma or not. We got another Sword Sting. Awesome. So let's go and just hit him for 15. And then we'll see what we can do from there. We just want to keep tapping him down, you know? And then we can also slow him down by, let's see. Just keep sending cards back to the hand. Just be annoying as possible. Oh, I just stopped talking for whatever reason. I don't know. Why would he put it face up? Sure. Another Necro Throne. Okay, so there's the other fella. So he could just keep popping our... What the... Sure. So I think what we'll do is... He's going to sack that so we can send his Kelbeck and his Descendant back to the hand. And then, yeah, we'll Sword Sting here. So we'll show that guy and this guy. That way we don't take any extra damage. We could have avoided taking that hit. But we'll see if he has Drowning right now. Not sure. I mean, I just think we should just go in. What else can we do, right? If we Drowning, we get Drowning, you know. He probably has the Drowning. There it is. All right. So we'll set our eyeball, and then hopefully what we can do next, because he already played 2 thrones. Okay. So we can de-draw here. What do we want? Let's activate Destiny Draw. Screw it. We'll find something. We can training grounds. Or we can try pecking him with comma too. I think that's an idea. Oh, the choices. I have no idea what to pick. We can just go with Oh Yam. Because he'll be able to. He hasn't played. We can just play double OEM, I guess. There we go. I think we should just OEM and do it like that for now. So we'll do here. That way we can dump our eyeball. Because he's still not playing Necro Valley. We might just have one copy. All right. What do we want to do? We could take 500 and then actually let's just sit like this for now. I kind of want to avoid getting tretched, I guess, and losing a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. So yeah, this deck's super cool because you got like this nice, like it's definitely like a samurai thing where you're just kind of like getting in there, doing like a couple attacks, getting out, playing defensive with Oyam, and then, you know, just winning the game. All right. So if this is destroyed by, oh, just by battle, shoot. Oh, never mind. It's just spiritualist. Or supernaturalist. So it can still block 2 attacks. Oh, but this thing can freaking return to the hand. Let's grab another OEM. Send our eyeball. Oh man, what a close match. Oh, he didn't even bother going in with Kelbic. Sure. There's the Necro Valley. Let's see what we can do now. So we got Sword Sting. So what's this? We could tribute summon another. No. Let's just sit like this. We have Sword Sting. Long as he doesn't what is it? I guess long as he doesn't blow up our back row, we'll be okay. Because we can just comma. I was kind of fearful because I thought that this would bounce back to the hand no matter what. But I guess it doesn't. So then what we'll do is we'll grab our comma 3. And then we'll send Amazon and Necro Valley back to the hand. He's scared. So that's just tell me he doesn't have any back row. So let's try to... We should have grabbed comma 2, actually. Let's just see if we can scare him. Because maybe he'll put something into defense to, like, not get drowning. And then we'll be okay. Because now we can get our counter trap live next turn, potentially. A lot of people are scared of the drowning. Cool. Just need a little bit more push and we're good. We're going to be good to go. All right. So we have our counter trap, so I doubt we're going to be in any bad shape. So we'll go here and we're going to hit him for 1,000 right now. Yeah. Just get stuff off the board. All right, and then we'll end our turn. Close game, close game. We can go in once we get that Necro Valley off the field. Sure. So I'm pretty sure, for sure, he's going to be scared of the old... Okay. Drowning. What the hell is that? Okay. So he'll have to tribute his Supernaturalist. But we'll see what's up right now. Okay. So there goes that. Here he is a normal summon. So we have to get rid of this and this. He might have the special summon though. Yep. There we go. But they didn't... Hoo-ha. Ugh. What a close game. 2-2. That was good. That was good. All right. Well, that's it for today. I think we were like 2-2. Let's just double check before we do anything. But yeah, I really am enjoying Yosenju's, like, even I'm not at full power, like, and we're still doing some good work out there. So I'll see you in the next video. Remember, like, share, subscribe for more content. Deuces.